feeling that that itch for something new in your career, maybe you're looking ahead to 2025 and thinking, okay, what's next?
Yeah, maybe you feel a bit stuck or just, ready for a real change, like the person whose experience we're diving into today.
Exactly. They weren't just wishing. They actually, well, designed a plan for 2024 and made it happen.
And that's what's interesting here. It's a specific, like, 5-step strategy they use. So today, we're going to unpack that, see how it worked.
Right. This isn't just abstract theory. Our source actually landed a remote marketing manager job, $70 K salary, apparently really fulfilling work.
And the plan they followed, the one we're exploring, has these 5 main parts: getting super clear on goals, visualization, using affirmations, taking action, obviously, and gratitude.
Okay, so 5 steps. Where do we start? Step one,
Step 1 is all about definition, getting really, really specific. It's foundational.
more than just, I need a better job.
Oh, definitely. Vague wishes get vague results, right? So this person talks about getting crystal clear.
Crystal clear.
Yeah.
Meaning what exactly? Like writing it all down.
Pretty much. The exact title, marketing manager. The salary they aimed for $70 Ks. Location remote was key for them. Even the team, like wanting a creative vibe.
Okay, so their example was remote marketing manager, $70 K, creative team, super specific.
But it wasn't just the what. They also stressed figuring out the why.
The motivation behind it. Like, is it freedom you're after or more fulfillment? Knowing that why adds power, I guess.
Exactly. And this ties right into the next bit they included in step 1, visualization.
Already in step one.
Yeah, seems so. Not just writing it, but picturing it. They suggest 5 minutes a day, just imagining yourself already in that job.
So like picturing yourself leading a meeting,
Yeah.
to give that example, right?
Yeah.
Making it feel really tangible in your mind.
Yeah, exactly. And they even had a sort of pro tip, make a little vision board.
Oh, with images.
Yeah, a laptop for remote work, maybe something representing the paycheck, little visual cues.
The idea being if you're super clear, the universe, as they put it, knows what to deliver.
Sort of like giving clear directions. Yeah, you know where you're headed. Which brings us logically to step 2.
Okay, step 2. This is where the visualization gets more consistent.
Right, daily visualization. It's about reinforcing that mental picture, making it stick.
So how do they suggest doing this?
About 3 minutes every night, just before bed, seems to be the advice. Really imagining you're already there, in the dream job.
And crucially, feeling the emotions too, not just seeing it.
Yes. Feeling the excitement, the success, the satisfaction. They mentioned picturing signing the offer letter and really feeling that rush.
And doing it when you're relaxed, like after a shower or winding down, makes sense.
Yeah, the idea is maybe tapping into your subconscious more easily then, letting those positive images sink in.
So what's the hoped for outcome? How does visualizing actually, help you get the job?
Well, one thought is it primes your brain. You start noticing things more.
Like relevant job postings?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe people you could network with?
Exactly. It might increase your awareness of opportunities that align with that picture you're holding in your mind, influencing the subconscious, making you more receptive.
Interesting. Okay, so we've defined the job. We're visualizing it daily. What's step 3?
Step 3 is using power affirmations. This tackles the mental roadblocks.
The self-doubt stuff. Like, am I actually qualified for this? Or there's too much competition?
Precisely. Affirmations are tools to kind of rewrite that negative internal script. Build confidence.
And they shared the specific ones they used.
They did. 3 of them. I am worthy of my dream job. Simple, powerful.
Okay.
Then opportunities flow to me in 2025. Focusing on abundance.
Nice. And the third?
I am confident and capable. Directly hitting that self-belief.
And the practice was saying them out loud.
Yep. 5 times each, every morning. They mentioned doing it while getting ready, making it part of the routine.
Consistency again?
Yeah.
They also suggested writing them down, like in a journal.
Helps reinforce it, keeps you on track.
And did they feel it worked?
Apparently, yes. They reported feeling genuinely more confident, and they felt that really helped in interviews. Made them more magnetic was the word used.
Yeah, magnetic to success. Okay, I like that. So clarity, visualization, affirmations. But you can't just sit and think your way into a job, right?
Absolutely not. And that's step 4, take inspired action.
Right. The universe might open doors, but you got to walk through them. Love that analogy.
It's crucial. Manifestation isn't passive. It needs effort.
So what kind of actions are we talking about?
The practical stuff, updating your resume, obviously.
Yeah.
Applying for jobs they suggested, like 3 a week. Networking on LinkedIn.
Standard job-seeking actions, but
Yeah.
done with that intention behind them.
Exactly. And they shared a story, didn't they, about reaching out to a recruiter kind of randomly.
Oh, yeah, on a whim, and it led to the actual job they wanted. Shows you gotta put yourself out there.
Definitely. And other actions too, like upskilling, taking free courses, watching tutorials, making yourself an even better candidate.
Coursera, YouTube,
Right.
lots of resources for that.
For sure. And another piece of advice was interesting. Act as if.
Act as if you already have the job. How does that work?
Like maybe dressing a bit sharper for video calls, even internal ones. Speaking with more confidence, embodying that successful version of yourself.
Kind of faking it till you make it, but with intention, signaling you're ready.
Something like that. Small steps that align your energy and actions with the goal, attracting the opportunities.
Okay, makes sense. So that leaves one more step.
Step 5.
Step 5, practice gratitude.
Gratitude. Okay, how does this fit into landing a job?
Well, the thinking is that a grateful mindset attracts more positivity, shifts your focus from lack to abundance.
So instead of dwelling on the job you don't have, you focus on what you do have.
Yeah, basically. They suggested a nightly practice. Write down 3 things you're grateful for related to your career.
Like what? Skills you have. A helpful connection.
It could be anything.
All right.
Skills, a good interview experience, even if it didn't pan out, maybe just the energy to keep searching.
And they had a gratitude affirmation too. I'm so grateful for my dream job coming in 2025. Saying it like it's already on its way.
Did they find this helped practically, like during the tough parts?
They said it helped maintain hope, especially during rejections. Kept their spirits up.
I can see that. They also mentioned a gratitude jar.
Yeah, like writing down little wins, getting a callback, positive feedback, and putting the note in a jar. A visual reminder of progress.
Keeps the momentum going. So the overall idea is gratitude keeps your vibe high, making you more attractive to opportunities.
That seems to be the core concept, yeah. Maintaining that positive energy helps pull that dream job towards you.
Okay, so let's recap the whole thing. 5 steps we unpacked.
Right. 1. Define your dream job, get crystal clear. 2. Visualize it daily, feel the emotions.
3. Use power affirmations to build confidence, overcome doubt.
4. Take inspired action resumes, networking, applying, upskilling. You have to do the work.
And 5. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the journey. Maintain that positive energy.
That's the blueprint they laid out. Define, visualize, affirm, act, and give thanks.
And the message seems to be, if you're eyeing that dream job for 2025, don't wait. Start now. Start putting these pieces into place.
It's a proactive approach, definitely, combining the mental game with real-world effort.
So maybe the question for you listening is, what job are you actually manifesting? Getting specific, like in step 1?
Yeah, what does that crystal clear picture look like for you? That's really ground zero for this whole process, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's a journey, for sure, finding that right role. But maybe having a plan like this, focusing your energy and actions, it puts you more in the driver's seat.
Gives you a framework. Remember those steps. Stay positive. Keep taking action.
Keep that vision clear. Believe you can get there. Do the work. And maybe, just maybe, find yourself exactly where you want to be in 2025.